Jurgensmeyer, and this is my new single, This Is Your Moment. You've handled everything we've thrown at you. Just think of all the walls you busted through. You've had this dream your whole life. You've struggled and you've sacrificed, and now it's time for you to shine. And this is your moment. Own it. You gave it everything you had, and now you've done it. You won it. No one can ever take it back from you. So live it up, soak it in, spread your wings and ride the wind. You've earned it, you deserve it, we all know it. And this is your moment. Think about the ones who said you quit, how it made you stronger when they did. You think of those who kept the faith and gave you help along the way. You swore somehow you'd make them proud. And this is your moment. Own it. You gave it everything you had, and now you've done it. You won it. No one can ever take it back from you. So live it up, soak it in, spread your wings and ride the wind. You've earned it, you deserve it, we all know it. And this is your moment. You've climbed the mountain, you've tamed the lion, only 'cause you never gave up trying. There's no denying, this is your moment. Own it. You gave it everything you had, and now you've done it. You've won it. No one can ever take it back from you. So live it up, soak it in, spread your wings and ride the wind. This is your moment. Own it. You gave it everything you had, and now you've done it. You've won it. No one can ever take it back from you. So live it up, soak it in, spread your wings and ride the wind. You've earned it, you deserve it, we all know it. And this is your moment. Ooh. This is your moment. Yeah, it's your moment.
What's up, everyone? Victoria here with PopCulture.com, joined in studio today by our good friend, Jet Jurgensmeyer.
Hey.
Jet, welcome back.
Thanks for having me. I'm glad I could come back.
I know. Well, it's been a few months since you were here last time.
It has.
I mean, you're really busy these days. Let me just...
I try to stay busy.
I mean, I don't even think you have to try at this point. Let me just tell you. Okay, so This Is Your Moment, the song that you just performed,
Yes,
that
sir.
music video just released.
Thank you so much.
You are voicing a character on Disney Junior's show, Tots,
Yes,
which
ma'am.
is super cute.
Pip the Penguin.
Yes, Pip the Penguin. And then Last Man Standing just got renewed for season 8.
Season 8, we're all super excited about that. We start filming again in August, and we're going to start airing in
know.
January.
Oh
So
my
it's-
God. Well, literally our readers love Last Man Standing, including all of us here. So we're so excited to have you in. But also, your movie Legend of 5 Mile Cave just came out recently as
Yes,
well.
ma'am.
How on earth do you balance all of that with school? And then on top of like every one of your summer activities?
I think it kind of all comes back to family and good friends.
Yeah.
Kind of keeping me grounded. And It's fun though because I get to do what I love every single day.
Yeah.
Performing is what I love. Comedy, I love comedy. So Last Man Standing is awesome. Legend of 5 Mile Cave, it'll be out June 9th on INSP, the INSP network. So check that out. Set your DVR. It's really exciting, and I like staying busy. It gives me something to do.
Well, I was gonna say, do you ever feel a little bit overwhelmed? Like I've got so much, or is your because you're also going on tour, which we're gonna get into all of this, but you're going on tour this year as well. Do you ever get overwhelmed?
Not really. I don't. Hasn't been maybe 1 or 2 times in my entire life that I've ever been overwhelmed, but not really. I just like I said, it's what I love to do. I get to do what I love every single day.
You're young. You've got the energy for it.
Exactly.
You've got a while before you're going to start getting tired.
Oh, yeah.
So your music video, This Is Your Moment, I watched it the other day, and I love it. I wanted to ask you, where does the theme come from?
Well, I think we wanted to show, like, obviously the performing side of it, because on stage is where I want to be. That's what I want to do with my life, whether it's music or whether it's on a sound stage doing Last Man Standing. That's what I want to do. So I think it was it talks to everybody, but it also means something to me because it says like, this is your moment. You gotta
own it.
You gotta own it. Exactly.
Yeah. Well, I don't mean to cut you off, but when you were on stage in that music video, it reminded me of like, I feel like that's what he would feel like when you're going in for the auditioning process.
Exactly.
Of shows like Last Man Standing, is that kind of like all eyes are on you and the spotlight's on you, and like that's your moment to shine.
That's exactly how it is, and that's something that it was really cool to see how the video turned out, and that you can really see that. And it was really fun to go to Malibu and where we went and filmed on the top of this mountaintop. It was just gorgeous. The Riker brothers, Derek and Drew, they filmed it. They were just phenomenal. It's so cool. I love the video.
I know, I love it. Well, and you're now on tour. Is this your first time touring?
Yes, ma'am, it is. So I'm excited about it. I'm really excited. I'm nervous at the same time, but I'm excited because
oh my gosh,
it's a tour. It's awesome, right?
I mean, when I found out that you were touring, I mean, my first response was, oh my gosh, he's now touring, because you're doing so much. But that's really exciting. And tell us a couple of the places that you're going to be visiting. I'm
going to be performing at Summerfest this summer. So you can be sure on Family Day you can come see me there. It'll be really cool. I think I'm performing at Margaritaville again this Wednesday.
In Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah. So I'm performing all around. You can go to my website, Jurgensmeyer.com, and you can see all my dates there.
Good.
And we have more that are constantly coming up and that we're adding on.
Well, I'm excited to talk to you after your tour to pick your brain on how the tour went.
Thank you.
Do you have new music that you're working on? Because the last time we spoke, you were working on new music already.
Yes, ma'am. So my album will be out later this month. My album,
exciting.
It's official. It'll be out. We have the cover art done. CDs are done.
Yeah.
I'm super excited.
What's the process been like behind the scenes for you?
Interesting, very interesting, because it's kind of like raising a child in a way, seeing the songs come from the demos to the rough vocals and then mixing the vocals with the tracks. It just works out, and then having it mastered with the background vocals. Wes Hightower, he's phenomenal. He actually wrote "This Is Your Moment." He was one of the writers on that.
Wow.
And he's just a phenomenal singer. He's done all the backup vocals and all my music. It's really exciting at the same time.
You get to see all of your hard work come to life.
Exactly,
and
yes,
then
ma'am.
Not only that, but you get to share it with all of your fans.
Especially the song that I wrote with a good friend of mine, Olivia McKenna.
I was about to ask you about that.
I'm really excited for that song to be on the album, and I can't wait for people to hear it.
I remember the last time we spoke, you mentioned that you guys were kind of collabing on a project. So I'm finally, here we are like 6 months later. I can't wait to finally hear it.
Yeah, it's going to be on the album. So
yay, good. Well, more exciting news. Last Man Standing just got renewed for season 8. How excited are you?
Oh my gosh, we're all so excited. Everybody is, because it's such a fun show to work on.
I bet.
Everybody that comes to work every day is happy to be at work.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, I have to go to work today. Everybody's excited because you're gonna laugh every single day. Everybody's so much fun. And it's just, I've learned a lot as well, because I've always loved comedy. I've always loved telling jokes for people. And to be able to do that now, and my thing is I like to make people smile. That's what I always like to say. And I get to do that through this show, so.
Don't you entertain people in and out of takes?
Yes, ma'am, I do. I'm the kind of person, like, they always have music playing in between takes. I'm the kind of person that's dancing in between takes. That's me. And everybody's laughing at me, but
do you teach do you teach your studio audience how to floss?
I haven't actually.
You should do
I
that.
should. I think I have flossed in front of them, but I don't know if I've taught them how.
People like me would appreciate that because I don't know how to floss. So you should teach to your studio
Come
audience.
to a taping and I'll show you how to do
I
it.
know. Well, you should save it for when I come.
All right,
And then
there you go.
I'll learn how to floss.
Well, there you go. How about that?
Problem solved. Okay, so let me ask you this. Oh man, you got Last Man Standing has, I feel like, had a lot of change up over the last year. You guys got bumped from ABC to Fox, and now you recently got bumped from Friday nights, but I mean, I think you're moving to a better night. You're getting moved to a Thursday
We
night,
are in a
which is
way,
really
which
cool.
is really good for the show.
I was about to ask, is there any like frustration among you or the cast of like, oh my gosh, can we like stop getting bumped? You know, I just feel like it's a lot of change in 1 year.
I don't think so. Not for me. I know I can really just speak for me because this was my first season on the show,
Sure.
and I had a blast doing it. So really, I didn't go through all that drama of the change up and everything. But I would say that everybody's just really happy to be on the air. Whether it doesn't, I don't think they really care that we're
Doesn't really
changing nights because
Yeah.
everybody knows that the night that we're changing to is a better night for comedies in general. So we hope that we can get a better audience on the night that we're going to be on. And I think everybody's just really excited about it. I don't think it's more frustration.
Good. That's really good. Well, I noticed what was going to be taking the place on Friday night was wrestling.
Yeah.
Do you like wrestling?
I do, actually.
Yeah?
I don't watch it all the time, but when I do, I like watching it. I
Yeah.
think it's pretty cool.
Oh my God. Well, we were talking about a little bit of John Cena.
Yes, we were
earlier.
talking about John
yes.
Cena.
Good old John Cena.
Kids, me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm so excited. And you said that you've learned a lot. What's like a thing or two that you've learned over the course of a season?
Well, I think it's hard to like put it into words what you learn. It's kind of like just experience in general
Just getting
on what
better.
to do in front of the live audience, how it kind of happens during the live audience most of the time because you're like, oh, okay, so this joke didn't play as well with the audience as we thought it would. So we either change the joke or we say it a different way or we wait for a longer pause or something like that. I would say, though, it's just, yeah. I don't know. I kind of
Maybe you're becoming more comfortable in your own
Yes,
skin as
exactly.
an actor.
Yes,
You're
ma'am.
your skills are sharpening up a little bit. And
I say I've learned a lot from Christoph Sanders, who plays Kyle on the show. He's hilarious. I've learned a lot from him because he's the complete opposite of his character. He can turn on his character like that and turn it off and be his regular self. It's so funny how different he and his character are. And I've learned a lot from watching him do that and just the little things that he does to the side of the camera that maybe you just see for a split second, but it still makes it really funny to see.
Yeah.
The little movements that he does. It's really interesting. It's things like that that good actors need to do.
how similar would you say you are to your character? Or how different?
I would say we're similar in the aspect that we both are very close with our grandpa and grandma. That's something I'm very close with my grandparents. Boyd's very close with his. We both love outdoors, being kids.
Yeah.
I would say we're pretty similar in a way. I mean, you're not gonna be exactly like your character, but I would say we're pretty similar. You need to not be alike in some way, so that way it can be a little
Absolutely.
bit of a stretch to be a role.
It can be a little bit challenging.
Exactly.
And you can sharpen up your skills. I get
Exactly.
it. Well, your movie, Legend of 5 Mile Cave,
Yes,
came out
ma'am.
recently.
Yes, ma'am.
How excited are you about that? And what was the process like?
Super excited. So, first of all, it's a Western. Like, who doesn't love Westerns? Am I right?
Yeah.
And it was really cool for me because we have a farm in Missouri,
Yeah.
and we filmed on a farm, and I got to ride a horse in the movie. It was so cool because I was like, this is what I do.
It's home,
I go
right?
home, and this is what
Yeah.
I do. So it was really cool, and I've wanted to do a Western for a long time,
Yeah.
and I've never been able to until this. So I was really excited when I got the role. We filmed it in Georgia, Toccoa, Georgia. Gorgeous, beautiful,
Beautiful down
made
there.
friends for life. It was phenomenal, such an amazing place. And I think it kind of it reminded me of home because I'm from Nashville and we were in Georgia, so we're close. Kind of that southern vibe, if you know what I mean. And to see it all come out and be such a cool, awesome movie and such a good story, I just can't wait for y'all to see it.
Yeah.
June 9th, INSP.
June 9th, all right.
Check
Just
it out.
a little bit longer. Jet, what is new for you? I mean, like, dare I ask the question, because you're just so busy. What is new for you? What can we expect to see you in and a part of in the near future?
Well, we touched on Tots.
Yep.
Tiny One's Transport Service. Pip the Penguin, it'll be out June 14th on Disney Junior. You can be sure to check it out. I wasn't able to talk about it last time we were here. I can talk about it now.
Which is so exciting. And that's
it'll
Disney
be out.
Junior. That's
yeah,
huge.
Right? It's going to be awesome. I think we're going to have like some stuffed animals and things like that, toys. It's going to be awesome. It's really fun.
Yeah.
So be sure to check that out. If you have kids, grandkids,
Yeah.
show them Tots.
Take them.
My album as well will be out later this month. Be sure to check it out. And if you want to come see me perform anywhere, just go to jetjurgensmeyer.com.
Yeah, go
Jet
check
with one
out
T.
all the, have fun spelling that last name.
Yeah.
I just got to a point where I can spell it by memory.
She
so
can do it. She
I'm
did
good.
it before we started filming.
And your last name is 2 letters longer than mine. That's, not many people can relate to what I go through with the last name that I have. So good
so
for you,
hard.
Jet.
Thank you.
Well, Jet, it was a pleasure having
Thank
you.
you for having me.
Congratulations on all of your success. I love keeping up with you over the months. You just are continuing to do great things. And congratulations on the renewal and your music video that just came out.
Oh, thank you.
For more on Jet Jurgensmeyer and your other favorite artists, visit popculture.com.